Let's talk about plants adaptation. Plants can grow in different places like desert, forests, and so on. Let's start with forests. Forests like Amazon rainforest or savanna forests. Let's start with savanna forests. Savanna is a type of grassland habitat, which means it has a lot of grass and a few trees. The temperature in savanna forest is mild, not hot or cold. Half of the year there is no rain, extra lack of water. We can call that drought conditions. Amazon rainforest in Brazil. Rainy most of the year and there are strong winds. Rainy, a lot of rains all the year and strong winds. Ground plants can't reach sunlight easily. The soil there is called soggy soil. Soggy soil. Acacia tree. Acacia tree, the structural adaptation, how acacia tree adapt. It has long roots, very long roots. We can call it tap root. Tap root. We use it root for what? To search for big amount of water. Big amount of water. What about trunk? It has a long trunk. It has a longer trunk. For what? To help or to prevent animals from eating its leaves. To prevent animals from eating its leaves. Water stored in trunk. The leaves of acacia tree. It has tiny leaves to help the tree hold in water and soak up sunlight to make its food. Leaves has spines to protect itself from animals. Behavioral adaptation. Acacia tree produce substance called poison to make its taste very bad, so animals can't eat it. After that, acacia tree send messages in the wind to the nearby acacia tree to tell them that now we have to produce poison. We have to produce poison. Kabuk tree. Kabuk tree, it grows in Amazon rainforest. Structural adaptation of it. It has a buttress roots. Buttress roots. It's a very strong root. Grow up on its trunk. Grow up on its trunk for what? To hold it firmly in the soggy soil and not make the tree fall down. It can be 5 meters above the ground, so it's very strong. What about leaves? Leaves has holes in it. It takes the shape of the hand and it has a narrow holes on it. It has a narrow holes on it to allow wind to move through them and the leaves didn't fall. Behavioral adaptation. It uses wind to send messages like acacia tree, but messages of kabuk tree is very strong. It sends messages to pets. So pets come and they take the seed of it or the fluffy seeds of it and they give it to another kabuk tree. Give it to another kabuk tree. Mangrove tree. Mangrove tree lives in salt water. So it needs what? It needs long and strong roots. Long and strong roots to resist the wave. To resist the waves of the water. Water lily plant lives in wetland. It has what? It has a big round leaves or wide leaves to float on the water surface. And they take big amount of sunlight to make its food. Palm tree lives in desert. So palm tree needs to have what? Need long roots and thick roots And small leaves for what? To resist the strong winds. Pine tree lives in snow, so it needs to have what? To have a triangular shape and short branches to allow snow to slide over it, to make the snow slide over it. It has needle leaves. Its leaves look like needle to prevent water from leaving it, or to prevent itself from losing water. Purple fig. It has spines. It has sharp spines to prevent animals from eating it.